193, I should say. But ShrieK's got enough power to keep his main alive and his expansion alive, and he's got a couple mortars, which should work well for him. He staffs home one of his siege engines so it can start healing from that stuff in Sanctuary. Another siege engine taking damage, and actually, those glaive throws that he made earlier are going to come really in handy. It's going to do a lot of damage to those steam tanks, and this is not really going super well for him. If he gets it blocked off by a Dryad and focused much more, he's going to be in really bad shape. Paladin comes out finally, he's going to start healing his Archmage. He's going to do what damage he can with his Archmage and his Mountain King. He's trying to knock off this Warden. If he takes too much more damage, he could actually die. He's going to have to be careful, he's got 120 HP. Uses an Invul Pot, but the Warden had already started running away. Heals once more with the Paladin, and he's back in decent shape. But a little bit of scare there when his Archmage had to pop the Invul Pot. Didn't really have to, but whatever. And the steam tank's going to go to work on whatever he can. He picks off a Moonwell, but loses one. Panda getting closer and closer to 4, but that's not really an important level. The Warden is still 5, hasn't really leveled much since we last saw her. Nah, he's just up 70 getting experience from level 5. So it's going to be quite a bit before she levels. But some more creepy now going off in the bottom right corner of the map. The Gargantuan Sea Turtle camp in the bottom right corner. He's going to go for level 3 MK, which I believe he'll get. Yeah, he's way too close not to. Probably won't hit level 2 though, and the Archmage will not hit level 5 either. But the 3 MK is a big deal. Higher level Stormbolt will come in handy. And more steam tanks getting focused. ShrieK trying to get them out of his base, but Kowi gets a surround off finally. He's going to do... No, he actually breaks the surround. He's going to go for some more damage, so he's going to kill the one steam tank. The other one's probably going to get out. And the Archmage running across the map trying to staff at home, keep it alive. Yep, one of those steam tanks died, and he's probably going to staff the other one. Nope, doesn't, because it's in decent shape. Wants to keep the cooldown. Oh, ShrieK is up to 74 food. He has 1 upgrade so far on his steam tanks. He's getting the 2nd armor upgrade. I do not see another blacksmith, so it doesn't look like he's getting a 2nd attack upgrade yet either, which I think is kind of a mistake. I think he should get some more upgrades, but we'll see how it goes. Mortars are 1-0, showing that same attack upgrade with the steam engines. He's out of footmen, so that doesn't really mean anything. No upgrades for them. But, you know, he's got a lot of steam tanks. He's got the 2nd armor upgrade now. He's getting the 2nd attack upgrade now. So they're certainly pretty durable, and they do decent damage, but... you know, we'll see. Well, Kowi's still not getting Nature's Blessing, though. He has enough money for it, still not getting it yet. The Glaive Thrower is still going to work on another Altar of Kings now, but it has level 3 Masonry, so it's not going to die anytime soon. But Kowi's up to 67 food. He's got plenty of units. He's just making some more into the Waters expansion. You know, he's going to do what he can about that.
A player's forces are under
attack. And the 4... wow, yeah, okay, 4, 3, and 1 army of ShrieK gets met by the Warden and her bears. Panda Bear included. And the Dryad intercepts some more steam tanks. So ShrieK's going to do what he can with these. The Dryad's actually going to block it off. Nice micro by Kowi. He's going to block off these 2 steam tanks. So only one's going to get through, and it's not going to do that much damage. He's actually pincered it off with the rest of his army now, and he staffs back his Panda to try to do some damage. We'll see how that goes. Stormbolt's one of the Druids of Claw. Doesn't really matter though. Steam tanks get pulled back.
A player's forces are under
ShrieK's really hard pressed to get an effective push started.
Town is under siege.
I'm not quite sure where all of his food's gone, but he is starting Griffin Aviaries now. He's running out of time though, his main's running out, just 120 gold left. 30 gold left on Kowi's gold mine, so they're going to be down to 1 mine each, but ShrieK has quite a nice gold stack, 1700 gold, while Kowi's only got 900, and he's got 15 less food, so... well, we'll see, because ShrieK's going to lose another steam tank right here, 18 HP, 4 HP, down it goes. And he's back to 80 food.
The town is under siege.
He's going to do what damage he can with his units, and here he goes. He's actually going to go for a real push. Well, kind of. He actually has killed one of these Dryads. He's going to go for a couple more. He's doing really good damage with his mortars right now. If he can pick them off, it's going to be some nice experience. And indeed, one of them goes down. Another one taking damage, 20 HP. That goes down as well. And Stormbolt's a Panda trying to get back. Another Dryad dies. We'll see how well ShrieK can handle this. He's actually doing pretty good micro against these Dryads. We'll see if he can kill them, though. Because now his mortars are kind of killing some Dryads. Ooh, nice job there. Picks off 3 more Dryads. Stats one of his mortars back. That one of them had died, though. He's got 4.5 on his Archmage. He's going to have to be careful, because if he gets Shadow Strike, he's going to get really low on HP. He's going to get Breath of Fire pretty soon as well. He's got 460 HP. He's going to get healed pretty soon. He's low on HP. He's 260. He's going to get okay for now. He Stormbolts the Warden and starts running away. Paladin's in pretty bad shape. He's going to have to Divine Shield. He's going to have to staff that there we go, yeah, he staffs one of his mortars home, so he's doing pretty well there. Kowi's trying to block him off with a Peasant, just kills the Peasant though. Stormbolts the Panda once more. Paladin's in kind of bad shape again. He's trying to get surrounded. He's probably not going to die though, as ShrieK is teleporting out as the Divine Shield ends. He probably could have staffed the helmet, would have been on cooldown pretty soon, but whatever. Because what's important though is he has gotten some tanks to do some damage to the Tree of Life on the bottom of the map. Still does not have Nature's Blessing. Looks like he's not going to go for it ever. He's down to 43 food. Really good fight by ShrieK, doing a lot of damage there. This Tree of Life taking tons of damage. The siege engines are up to 3 attack upgrades and 2 on armor. He's up to 80 food as well. He's just stacking up on units now. Let's see what he's going for. He's just going for a lot more steam tanks right now. He's actually killing all of his peasants off because he doesn't need so much lumber. He's got 3,000 lumber stacked up, and with only 2,000 gold left on his gold mine, he's not able to spend really much more money, so he doesn't need the peasants. By killing them off, it frees up food, which means that he won't... He'll get that... Ooh, almost killed a Moonwell right before the Warden could staff to it, but it staffs home, and, well, it doesn't really do anything, though, because it doesn't do much damage, or spells don't hit anything. But Steam Tank's just going to work on Moonwells right now. He's trying to prevent Kowi from macroing. Kowi has quite a gold stack. He's pretty much just sitting with his expansion. It's still rooting the gold mine. It's got 10,000 gold left, so as soon as ShrieK's gold mine runs out, he's going to have to run down a 10,000 gold deficit.
Town is under siege.
And we'll see if that's going to work at all or not. But right now he's just trying to pick off as many buildings as he can. He actually manages to pick off all of the wells before Kowi started making bears at his Ancients of Lore. So he's not going to be able to make any units for quite some time. And he's going to work on as many buildings as he can with these steam tanks. He's knocked off all the Moonwells already. He's going for the Hunter's Hall now, so that if he kills the Lores, he can't replace them for quite some time. So all the pretty much static buildings are gone for Kowi, but you know, he's got this 46 food, and here comes ShrieK with a bunch of steam tanks going for that lower expansion of Kowi. He's probably going to get it. Kowi's running out of gold as he's repairing constantly. The Ancients of War are all dead as well. The steam tanks are going to work on what they can, and he needs to start focusing on these peasants so he can just finish killing the Tree of Life. Looks like it will die though, because a bunch of water metals have shown up. Blue Dragons are here as well. Meat Dragon's doing some damage, knocking it down to 56 HP. Indeed, down it goes. So he's going to have to use his main. He's going to walk that one all the way down, and begin mining from his main gold mine, or from his main Tree of Life, or Tree of Eternity technically, at this lower expansion, which will take him quite some time to get down there. And unless he killed it earlier, no, he couldn't have. Actually, I don't see it. Did he? I do not see his Tree of Eternity. Yeah, actually, Kowi has no Tree of Life now, because he has no source of gold anymore. As his Tree of Life actually gets killed by steam tanks, he has no way of making any more gold. GG, says Kowi.